Boy, who do Burna Boy this thing? Ta 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 ta. Well, we are not here to discuss about that ta 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 ta. We are here to talk about what he posted recently. You know, Burna Boy, just so he can post anytime he want to post, like show his mind without affecting his career. This guy had to open a secret account for strolling. This guy has to open a secret account to just verse his anger. So that not all his fans, people really buy a ticket, is going to know about his utterances. So this account, nsw.tv, is personally owned by Burna Boy. According to him, he said the reason why he opened this account is to say whatever is in his mind without it affecting his career. So now, hear what he said. He said the Africa giant Burna Boy is dead. Not dead. He said so. He said the Africa giant Burna Boy is dead. If I put it now, title of this video, somebody gonna be like, Adamslink, how dare you say this? How dare you say that? Meanwhile, he said the African giant Burna Boy is dead. This account is owned by Burna Boy. nsw.tv is owned by Burna Boy, operated by Burna Boy. He said the Africa giant Burna Boy is dead. I want you to emphasize on it because that will definitely be my title of this video. So you guys will not say I am ridiculously biased or this or that when I was just simply repeating what someone said. He also said his own people killed him. The Big Seven was born to protect what was left of Burna Boy. Big Seven is a cult in Nigeria. Seven represent a cult in Nigeria. So he also said, Burna Boy and Big Seven fight each other a lot because while Big Seven is only protecting the final and only existing piece of Burna Boy, Broken Heart, the Africa giant still haunts Burna Boy. Burna Boy, an advice. If so dearly, if so dearly, you want to unbe an Africa artist, please, please and please, do us the honor, and be an America artist. Do us the honor. Hmm? Well, he wrote this, and clearly, I do not understand what this means. I cannot start cracking my brain or going through my brain to understand what it means. But the number one thing he wrote is Africa giant Burna Boy. Maybe he's talking about the Africa giant that he gave himself. He came up and gave himself Africa giant. He called himself Africa giant over a period of years. He titled himself that name. He bragged about it. He uphold it with pride. So now he said his own people killed Africa giant. We are already kind of like, okay, calling you the Africa giant. Now you say we killed it. Well, firstly, I think we need to ask, who are your people? Because we are confused over here. We do not know if Africa are truly your people anymore. We do not even know if Nigeria as a country are truly your people. So you really need to tell us who are these people you are talking about. Because clearly Africa are not your people anymore. Because all you want to do is to be an American so bad. Is to be an American so bad. Or let me say the UK. Is to be a white so bad. So, Burna Boy, Big Seven. Okay, let's start calling him Big Seven now. Big Seven, no more Africa giant. And I'm telling you, in a couple of years, they're going to say Big Seven is dead. Well, the headline will be The Africa giant Burna Boy is dead. That will be the headline. So you guys should be expecting it. Well, let's move past that. Let's just talk about a real Africa giant. That is Aliko Dangote. I think that is one of the real Africa giants we have in this country. I love what he said recently. He said, Nigeria is home. We want to remain at home. We want to keep investing in Nigeria. Nobody will take a dime to his grave. This is from the Africa richest man, Nigeria richest man, Aliko Dangote. Despite, okay, firstly, let me just play the video, guys.
And I want to thank all our political leaders that are here to also plead that please, we are ready. We will not go anywhere and invest. This is home. We want to remain at home. We want to keep investing in Nigeria. We want to keep creating jobs. And nobody will take a dime to his grave. So if nobody will take a dime to his grave, what will give us the satisfaction of even being human beings is to make sure that we impact the lives of other people. Impacting lives of other people is by massively creating jobs. We'll keep creating jobs, and jobs. Thank you.
You know, these guys can speak beautifully, you know, and you see those politicians sitting down here, I can tell you, whatever Dangote is saying is going through here and going out through this place. I can categorically tell you that. Most especially that word, nobody can take monies to his grave. As soon as they hear it here, it's going to move through here and just go out. It doesn't stick here. I can tell you that for free. It doesn't stick here. It goes here and moves through this place. Gathering of politicians and investors in Nigeria doesn't really make sense to Nigerians anymore. Although there are opportunities, so you shouldn't overlook opportunities. The opportunities coming from Nigeria. Don't overlook the opportunity based on the new normal. People saying that Nigeria government are corrupt. No, there are still opportunities that might help you. So don't overlook it by simply because of the corruption syndrome in Nigeria. So Dangote spoke very well. I love what he said. And, you know, he's the richest man in Nigeria. And people believe nobody can be so rich in Nigeria, be so rich in the world without cutting corners. Without cutting corners, guys. Well, let's move past that. Let's talk about one ridiculous news. You see this woman here, she's an OnlyFans, OF fan. Her name is Annie Knight. She was engaged to be married, but now hospitalized because she decided to attempt to have an entanglement with 583 men in 6 hours. Now she is battling for her life. Should we feel pity for this woman, guys? According to Instablog, they said OF star hospitalized after encounter with just 583 men in 6 hours. Just 583 men, Instablog. Can you try to? Australia adult star creator Annie Knight has been hospitalized after taking part in headlining grabbing dash challenge where she reportedly slept with 583 men in 6 hours. Knight revealed to us weekly that she began experiencing heavy bleeding and complications following the event. Oh, she already succeeded, which took place on Sunday, May 18. She has since undergone medical testing to assess her condition. She said, I am not doing very well, she said, adding that she has endometriosis and isn't sure if the bleeding was due to her condition or the challenge itself. And a very coward man want to marry her. Someone asked a question, who will marry these people? Maybe they act all those things. Well, I tell you, white are always available. White people are foolish enough to marry such girls. Before black man go marry such girl, you know, say that charm they use for her. Meanwhile, guys, let me know exactly how you feel. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed and peace.